Listen, I want to tip you off to something.
Give it to me.
We have a celebrity in the audience. No. Now, any person who is a long-term viewer of the show, anybody who's watched this show for years and years and years?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a shockingly not that loud response. But, okay, you chose to be here today. Okay. So if you are a long-term viewer of this show, then you are familiar with the name Don Esposito. Now, for many years, I had a conspiracy theory in my head that Don Esposito was either Richard Esposito, who was my former hairstylist at All My Children.
I knew that was wrong.
or Gelman. Okay? I thought that Don Esposito was perhaps not a real person or Richard Esposito in disguise.
Right.
He always writes into our inbox and always gives us the funniest feedback. And he's in our audience today, and I want to introduce you
Wait,
all.
it's like Banksy. We don't know what this guy looks like.
No, but now we are going to learn who Don Esposito actually is. Hello,
way.
Don.
Hi, Don.
Hi, guys.
How are you? Can I just say it is such an honor to meet you after years of not believing that you existed. You have given us so much joy with your humor and your inbox photos and posts and photoshops. And may I take our audience through a few?
If you have them, be my guest.
I have them. I keep a folder on Don Esposito.
You keep these things?
We keep these
them.
things.
My wife doesn't even let me keep the ones that I make.
I mean, let me tell you. Okay, so we were talking about passport photos and how you're not allowed to smile in them. I famously have a smiley passport photo, perhaps one of the last. And Don Esposito, of course, immediately wrote in and said Kelly was so giddy in her passport photo that the rules for everyone else were changed after this passport was issued. Regarding Stump Mark, Don Esposito from Coconut Creek, Florida said just in time for Live's Love Week, the National Tattoo Association said the newest current trending tattoo is Stump Mark with his heart version. Don also says, sorry, Mark, Baker wasn't cooking against my Chiefs and got stumped last night.
Yeah, baby. Go Chiefs.
I can't believe you're a Chiefs fan in Coconut Creek, Florida.
I used to work for Dan Marino, and we didn't leave on good terms, so.
Oh, my gosh. It's so controversial. Don Esposito says Kelly needs to get a Silence of the Mark mask to wear over his nose and mouth to help quiet him down. Oh, another good one. Here, wait. These are stuck together, sorry. Don says, I think in order to encourage Mark to do an ice water plunge on air, Gelman and Art should do the entire show from this position.
Sorry, Art.
This one, I don't know how you got this photo of us, but he found this photo of Mark and me in Hawaii doing some basic surfing. My personal favorite, here's a photo of Mark as Paunch guarding an apple orchard. Coincidence? I think not. I mean, I don't even know what some of these are referring to. Don Esposito says, Kelly and Chewy viewing last night's meteor shower in New York City. Best advice for seeing a meteor is to look in the right direction. Two more. Don says, the whale couldn't help photobombing Mark's beach pic. Remember the whale, the giant whale that came out and yeah. Mm-hmm. And then finally, my personal favorite, Don says, not sure if it's because it's Halloween or he ate too many pistachio nuts this morning, but Gelman is looking a little green around the gills. Don?
Well, you could see from that picture that I'm definitely not Gelman.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But for a minute, I was like, Gelman has to send these in because how could anybody else respond to our show in such real time? And you always do. And I'm so thrilled to meet you.
Yeah,
It's
keep
like
up the good work.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. It's so great to be here and meet everybody. I had to get here before you moved studio, so
Yes.
because I've been sending stuff to this place for 25 years.
Well,
I
we'll
figured-
make sure your mail gets forwarded.
Thank you.
All right.
Huge show today. Julianne Moore is here.
Yeah.
And Sophia